Is it possible to learn about AI agents in 6 months? Well, yes, you can, and here's the exact roadmap to get there. Before we even start the clock, here is what you need to know first. 1. Basic Python. 2. How APIs work. And 3. Some machine learning fundamentals like what a model is, how inference works. You don't need to be an ML engineer, but you need to be comfortable reading docs and building small projects. In the first couple of weeks, you'll spend on understanding AI agents. Deep dive into the fundamentals, what even is an AI agent, how is it different from chatbot, learn concepts like autonomy, planning, reasoning, and tool use. Play with some ready-made examples in LangChain or Crew AI just to get a feel of it. Now, week 3 to 4, you get deep into the nuts and bolts of it. Understanding how AI agents receive inputs, maintain state, and make decisions. Learn the difference between reactive agents and planning agents. Explore context windows, tokens, and why memory matters. By the end of month 1, you should be able to explain an agent's architecture in plain English. Now, in week 5 and 6, you get into the orchestration frameworks. We're talking about LangGraph, AutoGen, Open Agents, and Crew AI. Week 7 to 8, you get into the memory systems. Add brains to your agents. Learn about episodic versus semantic memory. Work with vector databases like Pinecone or Weaviate. Experiment with hybrid retrieval, which is embedding plus keyword search for better recall. Your goal here is build an agent that remembers what you said earlier in the conversations. Now, week 7 to 10 will be tool and API integrations. Here's where your agent stops being just a chat window and starts doing real work. So learn about function calling and model context protocol and design schemas for tools so your agent knows what's available. Connect it to APIs including emails, calendar, databases, or even your file system. Now, week 11 to 12, you get into multi-agent planning. Now you get into teamwork. Learn about hierarchical task networks or HTNs, leader worker patterns, and parallel task execution. Try building a system where one agent researches, another writes, and a third edits. Then in week 13 to 14, get into evaluation and safety. If your agent is in production, you must monitor it. So get into setting benchmarks like accuracy, latency, cost, etc. and learn about red teaming and safety guardrails. Use tools like Langsmith, Arise, or Evidently to debug and track the behavior of your agent. Then week 15 to 16, get into deployment of these models at scale. Move your agent from local development to the cloud. Containerize with Docker, run on Kubernetes, or set up async workflows. Make sure to add monitoring for uptime and drift. Now in week 17 to 18, you get into a specialization. So you pick a use case that you actually care about. This is where you think about vertical AI agents. For example, customer support bots or research assistants or developer copilots or workflow automations. Go deeper into designing for what that domain needs, which is the data that you're looking for, the tools and the workflow that it needs. Then in week 19 to 20, get into performance optimization. You need to think about cutting cost, speeding it up. So you need to learn about prompt optimization, caching strategies, batch processing, and how to choose the right model for each task. Then in week 21 to 22, you get into advanced topics. Explore emerging patterns like agent swarms, self-improving agents, and reinforcement learning for agents. Play with open source experimental framework to stay ahead in this. Now lastly, in week 23 to 24, you need to build a capstone project. Build and ship something real. Document it, share the repository, maybe even open source it. So 6 months, 2 weeks at a time. That's all it takes to go from zero to building production grade AI systems.